Well, on Clips and Quips today, an Arizona State University student might want to find some new friends. Police say the 19-year-old student took part in a drinking competition, taking about 20 shots of tequila. He was found in a wheelchair, passed out in a hospital lobby with a Post-it note saying that he drank too much and needed help. Hospital staff said he had a blood alcohol level of 0.47%. That's nearly 6 times the legal limit for driving. Police say he could be cited for underage drinking, but any criminal charges against his friends are unlikely.
Did you have some tequila before you tried to say that?
No, I had
rum.
Catila.
You know, they're trying to actually get a law passed in Indiana that wouldn't get, let's say, that kid's friends in trouble if they brought him to the hospital and stayed there if they were drunk.
Oh.
Since they would probably get in trouble for being underage and drinking.
I think that is good. I mean, why leave your friend there? You know, when you need to help him.
They do that on purpose, try to get him so drunk that he passed out.
But still, they had enough in them to know to leave a note to tell people that he was too drunk.
That's true.
Take him to the hospital, get him help.
Yeah, but a Post-it note is a little humorous. Well, it seems these days spelling errors are more common than ever. Take the case of this sign in a store parking lot in Pacific Grove, California. Instead of entrance only, as it was supposed to say, it says enter-ance only. The store has had the enter-ance sign redone. And maybe they put enter and then decided they didn't want to.
They wanted 2 lines?
Didn't want to change it, so they thought they could just add the A-N-C-E. I don't know.
Not the brightest.
At my old station in Mississippi before this, one of our intros would say, you know, your Delta News. They had the wrong your on there.
No, they did not.
For weeks.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Did people notice right away?
No, it was Mississippi.
I remember a car magazine, and they were testing a Pontiac back then, and back then they put the little letters individually on the back of the trunk, and somebody had put Pontiac.
That's not good
and it happened
either.
to be the car they tested, so they had a picture of it in the magazine.
Not good.
No.
Double check.
Well, some wealthy Manhattan moms have figured out a way to cut the long lines at Disney World. Not a very nice way. The New York Post reports the moms actually hired disabled people to pose as family members so they and their kids can jump to the front of the lines. The black market Disney guides run $130 an hour, or about $1,000 for an 8-hour day. The article quotes one mom as saying that she hired a Dream Tours guide to escort her, her husband, and their 1-year-old and 5-year-old through the park on a motorized scooter with a handicap sign on it. That way, the group was sent straight to an auxiliary entrance at the front of each attraction.
That's ridiculous.
The winners for the most shallow people in the world go to those ladies.
That's right. And why would they admit it anyway and tell people about it?
Well, I guess
There's
they're not
probably people that have been doing that for
I'm sure.
a long time. Anyway, a road crew in Belize is not too popular. They've destroyed one of the country's largest ancient Mayan pyramids. What are they doing it for? Well, they're using the crushed rock for a road project. The government of Belize says it's pursuing a vigorous investigation into exactly why the company destroyed the more than 2,000-year-old pyramid. The Ministry of Tourism and Culture says it's outraged, calling it callous, ignorant, and unforgivable. The director of the Belize Institute of Archaeology says the builders could not possibly have mistaken that pyramid mound for a natural hill because the ruins were well known and the landscape there is naturally flat.
Oh, yeah.
I heard an archaeologist also say that happening was like a punch to the stomach. Like,
oh, yeah.
I mean,
Just destroying history
Maybe
with no
those
permission.
Manhattan moms just don't like history.
But they
either.
say the road is going to be really nice.
better be.
You know, St. Louis was called the Mound City because they had all the Indian mounds there for years and years, and they've all been destroyed basically. But if you go across the river in Illinois, there's a wonderful park there, and Monk's Mound overlooks the city, and it's worth seeing. But in that museum, it shows a picture of them tearing down a mound in the late 50s to put a discount store there, a grandpa's discount store,
Come
which is no
on.
longer there either. But that's what they did.
Well,
Just
and we're
destroying history.
2013. Come on.
Yeah.
Get it together.
We're a little better than we were in 1958. but
Apparently
not
not.
in Belize.
Yeah.